began Game Changer with just this core conceit of the game changes every episode. I never would have guessed that we would have to come up with more than 70 episodes. That challenge gets more and more intimidating every year. I wish I could tell you how Game Changer episodes are born, in my mind or altogether. And the truth is, everywhere.
You know, we'll just be like in the kitchen and an idea will come to you as you're like buttering toast.
It's sort of throwing a bunch of spaghetti at the wall and then forming what the meal is afterwards. I'm creating a lot of volume and I'm like, 90% of this is gonna be and there's gonna be 10% that's great. This is the first time I was like, I got it. This is an idea that kind of came fully formed. I told my girlfriend what the idea was and she's like, it's pretty good.
You getting that close to that thing is truly liability. Mommy, do you hear me? Mommy, can you hear me? Our lawyers ought to be on yellow right now. Don't touch it.
Standards and practices, as a producer, was hilarious, one of the funniest concepts, but we did have to have a lot of conversations with legal, who probably didn't have as much fun working on this episode.
Because Dropout is its own streaming service, what we can say on the air is very different than what cable television can stay on the air.
We decided we would have our lawyers judge things by a slightly more conservative standard than they would internet content. Call it cable broadcast standards as opposed to internet standards. There is this sort of natural conflict here, which is that if the players do something so extreme that we can't air it as a part of the show, what do we show?
After consulting with our legal team in post, it turns out we were actually allowed to show you everything in the cut.
Let's shoot a show.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Go.